chains, and the wreathen chains were golden, and the 2 rings on the ends of the breastplate. And the 2 ends of the 2 wreathen chains they fastened to the 2 pictures, and put them on the shoulder pieces of the ephod, toward the forepart of it. And they made 2 rings of gold, and put them on the 2 ends of the breastplate upon the border of it, which was on the side of the ephod inwards. And they made 2 other golden rings, and put them on the 2 sides of the ephod underneath, toward the forepart of it, over against the coupling above, and finally wrought girdle of the ephod. And they did bind the breastplate by its rings, to the rings of the ephod with the lights of blue, that it might be above the finely wrought girdle of the ephod. The breastplate may not be loose from the ephod, as the Lord commanded Moshe. And he made the robe of the ephod of woven work, all of blue. And there was a hole in the midst of the robe, like the hole of a suit of armor, with a band round about the hole, and it should not tear. And they made upon the hems of the robe pomegranates of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and twined linen. And they made bells of pure gold, and put the bells between the pomegranates upon the hem of the robe, or about between the pomegranates, a bell and a pomegranate, a bell and a pomegranate, round about the hem of the robe to the midst, as the Lord commanded Moshe. And they made coats of fine linen, of woven work of Aharon, for him for his sons, and the mitre of fine linen, goodly turbans, and fine linen breeches of fine twined linen, and a girdle of twined linen, and blue, and purple, and scarlet, the work of an embroiderer, as the Lord commanded Moshe. And they made the plate of the holy crown of pure gold, and wrought upon it writing, like engraving of signets, holiness of the Lord, and tied to it a lace of blue, and fastened it on the mitre above, and as the Lord commanded Moshe. Thus was all the work of the tabernacle as the tent of meeting finished, and the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moshe. So they did, and they brought the tabernacle to Moshe in the tent, and all its furniture, its plaques, its boards, its flowers, and its pillars, and its sockets, and its coverings of ram skins, that bread, and the covering of the tash skins, and the veil of the screen, and the ark of the testimony, and its bowls, and the covering, and the table, and its all its vessels, and the showbreads, and the pure candlesticks, with its lamps, and the lamps to be set in order in all the vessels, and the oil for light, and the golden altar, and the anointing oil, and incense of spices, and the screen for the tabernacle door, the brass altar, the grate to the brass, its bowls, and all its vessels, the laver, and its pedestal, the hangings of the court, its pillars, and its faggots, screen for the court gate, its cords, its pegs, and all the vessels of the service of the tabernacle for the tent of meeting, the uniforms for service, and the holy place, and the holy garments for Aharon the priest, and the sons' garments to minister in the priest's office, according to all that the Lord commanded Moshe. So the children of Israel did all the work, and Moshe saw all the work, and behold, they had done as it is, as the Lord had commanded, even so had they done it. And Moshe blessed them. The Lord spoke to Moshe, saying, on the first day of the first month shalt thou set up the tabernacle, the tent of the meeting, and thou shalt put in the ark of the testimony, and hang the veil before the ark, and thou shalt bring in the table, and set in the order of the things that are